I think that all of us recognize what a challenge we have in terms of abuse and neglect, particularly in relation to the opioid epidemic and how that's affected our families. And I really believe, though, while it is a tremendous challenge and it is such a serious issue for our state, it also provides us some opportunities to do things better, to be able to reach children and ensure that they are in safe, healthy, happy homes. There are new opportunities both on a state and federal level to do that this coming year. We have the Family First initiative that the federal government has enacted, and that will give us some additional resources that previously could only be used to deal with children who were removed from the home, and now can be used to try to keep them in their homes if the home is a safe and healthy home or can be made one through assistance to the family. Some of the situations we know are where there's serious abuse. Those children need to be removed from the home, and we need to find either foster homes or another family member that can care for those children. But there are also situations where I really believe that with the proper assistance, that home can be rebuilt to make sure and those children can stay with their parents, and you can build that relationship and help those parents be able to be good parents. And this Family First Act on the federal level will give us some additional resources to do that, to try to keep those families together. That, coupled with a new initiative on the state level of the family treatment courts, I think those two can work very well together, because we now have a model that has worked very well in the drug courts throughout our state that we can now apply in an abuse and neglect setting. And that will allow the courts throughout our state to be able to really monitor how the parents are doing. We may have to remove the children to a foster care situation or to other family members, but with the goal that hopefully we can bring them back together with their parents if the parents get the assistance they need and they really take it seriously and truly want to rebuild that family. So I think the family treatment courts will give those judges the opportunity to bring the families in, usually on a weekly basis, monitor the progress they're making, bring additional resources through DHHR into the situation and help them get take care of the needs that they have. If that's just training on how to be a good parent, if that's drug treatment, whatever the need might be in that situation, I think that we have some real opportunities, and I want to explore those. We have 3 family treatment courts in the state now that are pilot family treatment courts that the court and the legislature work together to create. We've seen some very encouraging signs from those as they've started, and we really want to build upon that. If that is as we see that move forward, if that is a good process and it's successful, then we want to replicate it in other areas of the state. And I think this upcoming year will give us some opportunities to really reach children that maybe weren't able to be reached in the past.